How did I have? Oh, oh no. Hmm. I don't like having to have 30 screens. Anyway, I'll get on to that a little bit. My name is Brian Barnagasi here, and welcome back, folks, one and all, to Pokemon Leaf Green. And in the last episode, well, I had to divide it into three parts. I did two-parters, the first two parts on one day. The next day, I recorded over that second part because I had to wait for then. And then I waited another day. I don't even remember when I originally started the project. I want to say it was. Oh, was it Wednesday? Was it Tuesday? The same day I did meme day. Now, anyway, I'm not gonna say this is one of my personal favorite games or anything like that, because really, I'm not a fan of the Pokemon series. The game, anyway, the games. I like it. It's okay. I have nothing personal against it. I must say, I mean, I do like it, but it's not in my favorite. It doesn't even fall in below the favorites. It's a game I can play, I can enjoy, and I do intend to make it like a kind of update day series. But in terms of memes, I'm not sure if I really want to make that because there's just so much I want to show off and do. I might do it randomly, different like with a different game, or do it with Command and Conquer, Red Alert, Retaliation, do some memes because I do want to make this channel primarily for game only. And yes, I will. Maybe someday. I don't know. I've been doing this where it's not like I've never done this, live streaming, but it just didn't go over too well. And I will say this much: if I ever do get into it, I want to do it properly. I don't care if I have to do it where I'm live streaming what's off my phone or whatever. I want to do it properly. And speaking of live streaming, well, even though it has nothing to do with it itself, but it can be in relation to it if you like consider like a capture device. A capture device can also be there to capture what's on your phone. Believe it or not, you can do that. I did not know you could, but I thought it might be possible, but I wasn't sure. But it's just like if you really use a deal on your phone or mobile device of some kind. The only difference is that it can also be uploaded to your phone or through your phone or up to a computer. You know, or like you can use it to like take. Okay, here's the thing you don't know. A little fun fact for you. If you ever get into the capture device business, you can actually use your mobile device, where it's a phone or like type deal where it's an Android or iPhone, what do I call it, iPad, tablet, Android tablet. Even if they have phones themselves, because some of them don't, you can put it in there. Oh, it's not hard to do if you know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea. I tried to put one in there, and I couldn't quite figure out how to configure it, so I gave up. And then I tried to get someone else to try to teach me. They never did. So I gave up altogether forever. Anyway, so meantime, I don't know. It'll be on Thursday, that's for sure. But Pokemon is definitely one of the main show schedules. Again, it could change. But Chrono Trigger, I'm going to bring back. I don't know if I'll be doing the controller thing. Because I got things I want to do. And I thought I was going to get into this thing, but then somebody declined me again. I won't get into it. It's not like I'm taking it personal because, I do take it personal in the sense of No, no, never mind. This is not about me. I don't want to make this about my life or nothing like that because we want to get into the game. So as I've explained to you, the cheat codes I'll have to edit. And right now I'm not worried about it, but I want to point out that this will be an update series. Uh, but meantime, I don't know. I don't know. I don't. I'm trying to. I was thinking about it after a while. I thought, do I really want to make this a fully a deal where I make main time with Pokemon? You know that people have done that, but they haven't really done the games and such at the same time with it. So I don't know because there's so much I want to teach you. And yes, I have seen a little bit of somebody else who played the game a long time ago, but I didn't just do it to spoil myself or anything. I just wanted to see at two things. Um, because I mean, like, because I didn't remember seeing this part of it, but anyway, I'm not watching it as a guide or anything like that, but except for this one thing, because if I'm not mistaken, you kind of do have to cheat anyway if you want to get all the Pokemon, because you can't, like, I mean, I don't know about 100% of the game fully, but it's part of it. You have to cheat because of the Pokemon right here that you can't get in any game. Like you can't get all three of them, in other words. And when I say type, God, I should have let me be more clear like this. Specifically, what Pokemon is weak to what? I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna get all fuzzed about that or buzzed. Maybe I ought to change my wording so that I'm not copying someone else because, I mean, I am trying not to swear, but not that I really care. Because swearing doesn't bother me like it does other people. And I'm not doing this for children or anything else. And speaking of children and adult stuff, if I ever do games like adult stuff that have naughty stuff, I might do it, but then again, I might not. But I won't be here, that's for sure. And I don't care if the rules say so or not. This has nothing to do with the rules. It's because I already made up my mind. I mean, I wasn't really prepared to do it yet. But if I had to, because I'm not even sure how them kind of games actually work themselves. I'm sure they're pretty naughty, but let's not. I mean, beyond that, and I'm sure it wouldn't be hard to record it. It's the knowing what the buttons are and all that, just to get through it all. But yeah, if I ever do that, and again, I'm not promising this or guaranteeing this, but I will promise what. I'll promise and guarantee it. If it does happen, it'll be like this. There'll be a section for non-censored and one for uncensored. Or, I mean, not uncensored, but one that's censored. Which will be probably edited out or something like that, or something heavily edited. But the censored part will be, or the uncensored part will be for members only. Darn stupid mouse. Anyway. And then there will be a kids section. By kids section, I mean kids games that I might be doing. But that way it separates it, but the only part you actually have to pay for is that. And it's only once a year. Because that way it keeps people from getting into it. Not that I've said that it couldn't be easily hacked. I mean, come on, man. Like, nobody can hack anything. It's not hard to do if you know what to do. I mean, seriously, I'm not here to teach you how to hack. No. But I'm saying that, and I'm not going to say that I condone that kind of stuff, which I don't. But I will say that, there's be nothing I could do with someone hacked in there. I wouldn't even know it unless I got a system notification, because they will, if they dive into deeply enough that they start messing with things. Oh yeah, I'll know. But if you're smart enough and you have the right enough tools, you can do it without, people knowing. That's like if you go into a jewelry store to rob the place, but you don't take anything. no one would even know that you were there because there was no one there at the time, and the cameras weren't even on. The power was off, or because somebody opened up the door, but they didn't even do anything, just walked right back out because they thought that the place was open. See, all it takes is a matter of seconds. You know, someone to walk in, take something, or walk in there. But if they, all it takes is a matter of quick seconds to go boom, boom, you're out, done. Nobody ever hardly does that. If they do, well, it's very rare. And I have heard that there have been cases like that, but it's like, okay, so what do you charge them with? Well, this is before they started saying this about trespassing. Now you can't do that unless you want to get slapped on you. Well, not physical, but for trespassing, you will get into a lot of trouble. It didn't used to be like that. It was always terrible, yeah. But I mean, like, believe it or not, just like anything else before it was invented, like the word trespassing, yeah. Well, you can get away with just about anything. You can walk right in there, stroll right in there, and nobody would even care. I mean, obviously people would care, but I mean, like, when they're not around, yeah, that's not cool. So now you have to be charged with trespassing if you go into a place you're not welcome to be in there first with. It's kind of like being a vampire. The only difference is you're not a vampire and you're not immortal. But yeah, because what I mean by specifically like that is that you're limited. Like, okay, unless you're absolutely always welcome to come in that door, so when they say it's okay, you don't have to knock on the door, then it's okay. Because I'm like vampire. I'm like people who are just, coming by. They have to knock on the door. Like, are you decent? Did I open the store yet? And somebody says, come in. And they open the door. Oh my God. Put on some clothes, will you? Now, but for real, let's get on with it, shall we? I'm sorry, I'm taking on too long here. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're not going to do anything of cheating just yet. Oh, no, but that will come. Oh, yes, it will. It will. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to turn this down and see if we can't turn on the volume without it being too much of a problem. If you notice that the screen will slide over, it's because sometimes the screen does that. My Pokemon looks a lot tougher than yours. Yeah, whatever, dude. I was going to change his name, but, Oak says, if a wild Pokemon appears, your Pokemon can battle it. With it at your side, you should be able to reach the next town. Now, you might be wondering what these are, what they do. It looks like an encyclopedia, but the pages are blank. Okay. What about this over here? It looks like an encyclopedia with cheese and everything on it. No, that's not what it says, but it just basically it's the same thing. There's an email message here. Finally! Explanation point. The ultimate trainers with capital letters, for some reason anyway, of the Pokemon League are ready to rumble. I mean, take on all comers. Okay, you mean like newcomers? Bring your best Pokemon and see how you rate as a trainer with all capital letters and an exclamation point. Like, I'm not gonna try to shout like that, but especially this name, Pokemon League HQ Indigo Plateau. Pokemon has a weird way of doing their E's, the creator did. And it's not so weird like it's a bad thing or anything. But see, like, that right there, there's like a hyphen above it. It's very hard to do that when you're chopping it out. Prof Oak, I mean Professor Oak, please visit us! Exclamation point, dot, dot, dot. Okay. So there's nothing else here. Lights in different colors are flashing on and off. Okay. Okay, so that just says the same thing. But they are different. But these are like kind of like old stuff and like science-y stuff. The save option is on the menu. Use it regularly. So I was looking up something about Pokemon. Like what I can get. Well, what I have actually does better than, or has about the same kind of what I think what they had originally in mind when they finally updated this for that. But the difference is there's no calm now. There's always been gentle, I guess, but they moved it more into the gentle type phase area. And I don't know if it matters what gender it is, but yeah. So unfortunately, we got to battle this loser. Wait, Killard. Let's check out our Pokemon. I'm such a douchebag. Come on, I'll take you on. Just like Leon. Oh, brother. Okay. Music is kind of screwing up there. Rival Red would like to battle. Oh, brother. Rival set out Bulbasaur. Go, Jack. Oh, a second. For Pete's sake, so pushy as always. Killard. You have never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? A Pokemon battle is when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. By the way, if you ever see that the screen kind of goes away with the letters, it can be sometimes if I flip the screen to try to see it. Yeah, so that's the reason why I wasn't able to read that other line in time. So you gotta wait for this to go. Yeah, see. Oh, excuse me, to pit their Pokemon against each other. Whatever. The trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon, again with all those capital letters, faint. And then apostrophe S. Wow, the S is small. Anyway. Faint by lowering their HP to 0. Quote unquote. With a comma, it wins. Period. But rather than talking about it, you'll learn more from experience. Try battling and see for yourself. By the way, I have played other games of Pokemon. Fun fact. And you didn't get this at all. You had to actually learn it yourself. So it's kind of not that hard to do. So what you want to do, Tail Whip. Bulbasaur's defense fell. Oaks is great. Lowering the foe stats will put you at an advantage. Actually, you didn't say that, but you know. Foe use tackle. I think we can do the same thing. And inflicting damage on the foe is the key to any battle. True enough. Foe Bulbasaur use growl. See, the thing you're not realizing, Jack's attack fell, is, like, okay, for instance, it's actually, I don't know why they changed this, but what you don't realize is that it's the trainer that's doing it. Unlike other, like, regular battles you might get in this game, yeah, it's not the Pokemon that are doing it, it's the trainers. Because we are, after having a trainer battle. What will Jack do? Fight, of course. Jack used Tackle Whip. Bulbasaur used Tackle. Bulbasaur's Tack missed. That's because I lowered his defense. And which makes him a little bit slower. And also, and the advantage-wise, is that I'm able to do more damage. When you do Tail Whip, I'm gonna tell you this much: this has nothing to do with the weakness of what they're weak against specifically. But yeah, Tail Whip is a weak. Any Pokemon's pretty much weak against that. And I'm gonna lower it some more. I'm not gonna do this all the time, but this is gonna help me out in the long run to get a little bit more. Yeah, that's all right. I got a little bit more tactic there, but it's okay. But I'm gonna do a little bit more damage now. Now, Bulbasaur used Tackle. Okay, now we just want to finish this off. Attack missed. Uh-oh. Okay, we're almost dead here. Okay. And he's gone. That's all we could have done anyway. Jack gained 67 points. By the way, you can easily lose this 2 fights. It's not hard to do. Because they always have to have the rival be the same. But, Anyway, so max HP +2, attack +1, defense +2. Ooh, cool. SPT attack +1, SPT defense +1, speed +1. It's pretty much set for each level. Yeah, that's okay. My HP rose, which is good, but my special defense is even better. Speed is good. Player defeated. Ride. What? Unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon. Killer got 80 for winning. I mean, Homer. Excellent. Chicken. If you win, you earn prize money, and your Pokemon will grow. Battle other trainers and make your Pokemon strong. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Gramps, smell you later. So, in addition, Killer, chicken. Raise your young Pokemon by making it battle. It has to battle for it to grow. So at this point, yeah, we're gonna be careful. But yeah, if you ever lose against a guy, don't worry about it. It don't mean much because you know he's getting back. As long as you at least win one or 2 battles against him, it's not a big deal. And we didn't get the dialogue. He says, "Killer, I heard you had a battle against Red. I wish I'd have seen that." All right, we can't get the map yet. Okay. I'm thinking ahead of time. So what we want to do is, okay, this is what we're gonna do here because these fights are gonna be crazy enough as it is. Actually, I think what we want to do, because I know how to take care of Pokemon, what you could do is, says, Killer, you should take a quick rest. There we go. Most people don't know about this trick, but I do. Oh, good. You and your Pokemon are looking great. Take care now. Now, this helps you out in the long run because, watch this. My Pokemon is back at full, which means now we can do some more battling if we need to. We're going to try to avoid that as much as possible because we don't want to overly do it. But it is a good idea to, level up your Pokemon. But we don't want to do it too much because we don't want it to, Let's see if I can do this without getting into battles. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Avoiding the battles. Now, hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. It's part of the convenience chain selling all sorts of items. Please visit us in the Viridian City. It almost looks like it sounds. You can't. Oh, well, whatever. I know, I'll give you a sample. Here you go. Obtained the potion. Killer put the potion away in the bag's items pocket. I don't know why we're dealing with capitals again, but okay. It almost seems unnecessary to me, but hey. Whatever. Oh, I couldn't get out of it. Okay. Rival Tadpole. Go, Jack. I'm not bothered with it, so I'm going to see if I can run here. Let's save state like crazy. Boom. Saving in slot 2. Run. Got away safely. Yes, because we want to get away. I don't want to battle because, you know, we can't do much with them anyway. We will be doing more with them later. Okay, so now we want to go here again and save state. And yes, I will be battling all Pokemons. Oh, great. I'm not too fussed with this bird right now. I wanted to talk to that dude. Go, Jackie boy. I mean, Jack. Except not really, because we're going to run. Got away safely. There's a hint. The higher they are, the harder it is to get away. See those ledges along the road? It's a bit scary, but you can jump from them. You can get back to Pallet Town quicker that way. You know what makes Ash so rubbish? Is because they actually do not like to go to Pallet Town at one point. And that's not because they have more Pokemon than ever. But, you know, it's just the way that they've done things. Now, we're in Viridian City. So, now then, this, don't worry about it. And don't worry about what's over there. Trainer tips. The battle moves of Pokemon are limited by the power points, PP. To replenish power points, because it sounds more better to me say it that way than PP, because it sounds like you're saying PP. You know, PP. Anyway. Rest your tired Pokemon at a Pokemon Center. So, I'm going to tell you right now. More on that later. So, there's something over here. I think. Yeah, we can't get to that guy right now. Those Pokeballs at your waist. You have Pokemon, don't you? It's great that you can carry and use Pokemon anytime, anywhere. Here's Route 22. Now, there's something about this place that's interesting enough on itself. So I'm going to go ahead and go here. Because I think if we come here, I don't know if it's a good time or not, but yeah. Oh, we might get into a Pokemon fight that we're not looking forward to. Ooh, that's one of them right there. Go, Jack. And we will run. Got away safely. And the reason I want to come up here, first of all, is because a certain someone should be over here. Or not. Maybe I'm thinking about a different Pokemon game, because I remember having to go through somewhere. And we'll read signs later. I will do it now. Pokemon League front gate. Okay, this is just an earlier chance to get in a battle with your rival. Only truly skilled trainers are allowed through. You don't have the Boulder badge yet. Rules are rules. I can't let you pass. Okay, that's not what I'm more worried about so much. So let's just load that. Oops, not save the state. Make sure you don't load the state. Ooh. Let's go back. So anyway, it should be. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about a different game, but Radiant City, the Eternally Green Paradise. Something I don't know how to say it. Whatever. Oh, Grandpa, don't be so mean. I'm so sorry. He hasn't had his coffee yet. So, yeah, more on this later. I absolutely forbid you from going through here. This is private property. So, okay, so they're not going to let us pass. Basically. Oh, what's this? Sperry Tweet. Okay. So, let's talk to her. My dad loves Pokemon too. My dad... Coming up with nicknames is fun, but it's not so easy to do. Clever names are nice, but simple names are easier to remember. I don't know about that. So, there's a Pokemon on TV. It looks like it's having fun. What are we watching? The Big Giant Gengar Wars? I remember that. Sparrow. Name Sperry. Okay. The thing I've noticed is that you don't actually have to nickname anything in this game. The only thing you have to do is name your character, technically. And that's about it. Oh, that and your rival. That's about all you have to actually do as far as name goes. That's what you just say. You want to know about the two kinds of caterpillar Pokemon? Yes. Caterpie has no poison, but Weedle does. Watch that your Pokemon aren't stabbed by Weedle's poison sting. By the way, more on that later. I don't know if it's in this game. Hey, you came from Pallet Town. Professor Oak, right? Prof Oak. We don't call him. They never called him Prof Oak. They just shortened it for some reason. It's not really. It doesn't even sound proper or cool to say Prof Oak. It doesn't sound like that. It's Prof. Like proof. Anyway, his order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? Could receive Oak's parcel. The Pokemon Mart clerk. Clerk put the parcel in the key items pocket. Now, what I thought I would do is, hang on a minute. Between today, tomorrow, and Saturday, I was going to record something for Sunday. 3 videos. I want to get another one out, but, I've got to buy some potions with capital letters. You never know when your Pokemon will need quick healing. Maybe. But, the shop does good business in antidotes. I've heard. Wonder if we can read what's going on here. Wow, tons of Pokemon stuff. If the thing will go away. The one thing I can't get is why it does that. I mean, it didn't used to do that. Okay. So, Okay, yeah. Wow, cheeseburgers. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we're not going to bother to go back at this point. Well, we've been going on for too long, haven't we? Anyway, so pretty much, yeah. That's about all there is to this episode. I will see you all next time in the next episode of Pokemon Leaf Green. Until then, later.